Hello everybody again, this is Kingfish UK here at my local field last month. Straight into it. Basically team deathmatch with a capture the fort in it. It was a 5-minute respawn, so first 5 minutes I solidly edited out because I got hit a few times from Bongo. I'm actually firing out there. He spawn shot me a few times. He had the wind advantage. He was getting a few wicked shots from that position. So yeah, my teammate Gon was just behind me. So no more respawns at this point. So I've been holding the opposition team just down on those pyramids most of the game. I've been in and around this right hand side, trying to keep them back. There's about 4 members of my squad defending our base. Nicely collect one up there. I'm running a new shot cam, as you can see on the end of my gun. The lens was the wrong way up for it, so that's why it's a little bit upside down on some of the pictures. Didn't have the correct tool to change the lens. Now got that, it's now done, so it's now going to be the right way. It seems okay. Really didn't like the cold today. Oh well, on this day though, when I was playing, the battery really didn't like it. I got about 20 minutes out of it and then the battery was dead. So yeah, at this point I could just see somebody at the back of the netting. Yeah, as you can see, the lens is the wrong way up, but you can just see him halfway down, moving around. Oh, I've got that problem sorted now, as I said. Yeah, so at this point I'm checking my left, just seeing who's here. I can see 2 team members. Just sort of like trying to bait them into coming into the top village. I'm still suppressing the far right, which I can do from here. I can just arc it over the top of the mound.
Boys, they're getting a bit high on this right hand side.
Trying to see how far our left hand side's pushed up, because I want too much communication going on.
One on the plane.
That little beeping was my battery running out again on my shot cam. I probably will have to buy another 3 or 4 batteries. I tested it at home and I'm getting about an hour out of the battery. So on the bigger events I'm going to be changing it halfway through the game or halfway through the day, depending on how I'm using it. So yeah, I'd spent a good 2 minutes in that position. Nobody came into village, so I decided to pull further back, get myself into this ditch. Good little defensive position. I can still keep an eye on the right.
Push it through the middle as well.
You can tell it was really windy. The wind rattling through the trees, and it was freezing. Been a good -1, -2. Had to really start running around to
Wolfman, are you still
warm
there?
up. Nope. Just check and see if John's there. Normally a pretty sneaky little beaver. You got to be keep an eye on him. Just harassing the right hand side again.
One on the plane.
Letting the lads at the fort know what the hell's going on. Did have a ref on the day because first walk on the new, it was really quiet for some reason. There was more 1989ers there than speedballers, so the speedballers came in with us and they just dropped their hoppers and just had little 50 shot gravity fed hoppers on. It's actually quite good. think everybody enjoyed it. You can just see Angie wandering around with my camera, taking some pictures. Getting to the point where I'm like, alright, I should really be moving now. Nothing's happening. I'm just basically harassing them at long range, trying to keep them back.
Side.
Yeah, I've booked myself onto Zavod. Stan at Sheffield. When is that? Let's have a quick look. And on Ragnarok. OMG Games. Blue team for Stan. And red team for Ragnarok. Yeah, so Zavod's on the 3rd of March. And Ragnarok is 25th, 26th of May. Well, first big weekend booked in for this year. Hopefully if OMG pull off Senny Bridge, I'll be going there as well. Definitely making that a priority.
There's still one behind the plane.
I'm going to try and get out to a few more fields. I do like coming to my local one because it is literally around the corner from my house. Yeah, time to get going. There's no way of doing this subtle. They're going to see me moving, so just move. Teammate.
Has he got there yet? Is Wolfman on?
All the way down there.
Is he gone or is he?
Give him some support.
Right, okay. I'll warn it.
We got defence.
We've got a little bit.
So I just need to see what the hell's going on. Start taking incoming straight away. You can hear the opposition and showing where we're at. So that little white
Far
tuft.
right. Back at my 12.
You can just see just on the left hand side of the screen. Let's just move. It's about there, so my 12 o'clock now. I'm looking. Yep, next stitch up. And this is Jason, Medusa teammate. Apparently been holding this right hand side all game. Just lethal at long range. Just see him reload. So I'd go for it. Hit him in the first 3 rounds. He said he had nowhere to go. There was like I spaced him out quite nicely. So like one left, one in the middle, one right. He basically had nowhere to go. Purely by chance that happened. It wasn't by design. So yeah, I am getting all the focus on me at this point. You can see me move up. I still don't know John's there.
Go right. 2 in front of me. Steve's pulling back to the fort. I've got 1 at my 12. Can't see anything on your right.
So we're running a risk here, leaving the right hand side totally open. As I say, we do have 4 defenders on the fort, so I'm hoping they can hold out before we get there. So yeah, so we're running a risk on that right, but Rich is defending in the fort and with another 3 other lads. So it's a gamble, but it's worth it. So just keep him bongo pinned down. Just keeping him interested in me. Trying to let the other lads move unseen. My 468 does make a little bit of noise. I don't mind it. Lets people know where I am. Quite a lot of people recognise the sound that I play with regularly. Give Bongo a wave. Yeah. Bongo does have more. He's using the same sort of 468 as me. He's using a 10-inch barrel, I've got an 8-inch barrel on mine. But he's got a slightly bigger bottle on the back of his 468 so he can carry more paint. So I do have less paint than him. I have thought about it, but to be honest, it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. I'm all about the aesthetics and how it looks. So yeah, I've been behind this barricade for a while. Don't give good video footage, but it's doing a job. I'm thinking about putting another GoPro up, get incoming from a teammate. Doesn't realise I'm yellow. And I suddenly see a lot of my team moving around, and I didn't realise there was that many of us on this side. At this point there's actually 4 of us. Everybody's been sort of crawling on the bellies through the ditches, because that's all you can do at this time of year. There's no growth, no cover with the bracken or anything. I'm getting pretty low on paint now, that's why I'm only single rounds. And to be honest, she seems to be a little bit more accurate the more time I give it in between shots.
My 12, straight down. Double barrels. Second set, it's pulling back to the fort now.
So that's Bongo bugging out. So I decide to press. There's John in the ditch, that's how far he's got.
Well pulled back.
And John doesn't have an actual paintball gun, because he's used all his paint in the previous game. He's running around with his little plastic knife, which he does really well in summer. He does kill quite a few people. Melee kills. Just comes up behind him. So therefore it's directly in front now. Just trying to check the middle to see what's going on. Trying to see if we've got any smokes, just grenades. There isn't really a rule on grenades.
Defense at the back of the fort.
Yeah, there isn't really a rule for grenades, so I've thrown them a few times and people not taking the kills, so I just don't use them unless there's an actual hard rule on it. I use quite a lot of smoke at Crumagain. You need it. As you can see, it's quite open.
He's right at the back of the fort, left hand side. Bongo.
So John's pressing. Have to get up in front of him since he's got no paint, no gun.
He was at the back of the fort, left hand side. He could be at the back of the fort, right? Watch
John's
it!
pressing a bit more. Bongo's trying to collect John up.
Go for it!
Both of us nail out backside of the fort. Bongo gets it right in the face. I'm pretty sure it was me.
Game!
We win. Well, that didn't shot me. I was trying to shoot my teammate. I'll catch you all laters.
3 kills.
I go.